We will go across to another big story that we are tracking here from the financial capital of the country, where defending its plan to cut more trees at the site than earlier proposed, the Shinde Fadnavis-led Maharashtra government made a bizarre claim in the Bombay High Court today. Now, the Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited, or the MMRCL, told the court that the delay in the construction of the car shed at Aarey colony has led to the growing of the earlier shrubs. Now, the government claims that the delay in the permissions have led to the conversion of shrubs into now trees, and they would indeed have to cut more trees for the Aarey project. Not just that, the nodal agency told the High Court that these legal battles are causing great loss to public money. Let's remind our viewers that MMRCL in 2019 had sought permission from the Tree Authority of the BMC to chop 84 trees. However, due to petitions filed in the High Court and later in the Supreme Court, a status quo was ordered. I will be joined by my colleague Shweta live on this broadcast. Shweta, appreciate you joining us. Please share some more details. We have been following this row for a very long time, but now they are claiming that the shrubs have grown into trees. So now are we expecting them to get permissions to cut even more trees?
Well, absolutely. In fact, we see, Raksha, that how this entire hearing is taking place. In fact, a kind of complication, I can say, in the entire matter of Aarey cutting off the trees. Earlier, it was of 77 trees, but now it has been shifted to the trees which are larger in numbers. Now, let me give you a brief what exactly has happened. 4 years back, there was a stay put on the Aarey forest, just kind of looking exactly like how my background is to be right now. So yes, there were trees which were 77 in numbers which were supposed to be cut, but a stay was given. And now it has been claimed in the latest hearing that because 4 seasons have passed by, 4 monsoon have passed by, and the bushes have in fact grown into trees, and henceforth the state is claiming that they have to cut 184 trees instead of we are seeing the 77 trees which they claim to be cut earlier. With this, it has been always a very prolonged argument. We just see the Aarey issue has been taking place for quite a long time, as you have mentioned. So in this regard, we have seen Senior Advocate General, who was also the former AG of Maharashtra, Ashutosh Kumbhakoni, stated that it is because of the petitioner. The One Shakti is the petitioner. Mr. Zoru and Stalin D are the petitioners in this regard. Because of them, the shrubs have been grown into trees, and the state has to take a call that they are cutting more trees. With this, the state also have emphasized on one point that they have not increased a single inch of land. What they meant earlier, the same amount is even now, the same place of land is even now. It's just the trees have become more in numbers, and this is the reason why they have taken a decision to cut it off. With this, the petitioners have been given a next date, that is of 23rd of February on Thursday. The appearance for both the petitioner and the state would take place. But interestingly, if we see how the entire matter has been changing for quite some time, where it was earlier claimed to be 84 trees, and now it's 177 trees which has to be cut. Reason citing for it is something very peculiar at this point of time, I can say, where the state has been claiming that due to monsoon, due to years have passed by, in due course of time, the shrubs have become full trees, and they have to take the shrubs into consideration of trees, and henceforth they are going to cut, apart from 84 trees, they have increased their number to 177 trees. So yes, the next hearing would take place next week. More to unfold, more to understand that what is the exact petitioner's argument in this regard. Back to you.
Right, Shweta, appreciate you sharing all those very important details with us on Mirror Live.